Madden 20. This is the page where you get your failures, flops, and glitches of the game that persist. Um, so if you want to keep in touch, you can hit that subscribe button. So you'll be notified. On this play, I want to show you why there's so much fuss about blocking. Now, I want you to be the quarterback on this play and watch what happens here with your right guard and the running back, halfback that comes into play. So, number one, this should have been a better block. This is not Williams. This is Martin. He's a Pro Bowl. And this does him a disservice to see him not be able to block this guy. But anyway, as the quarterback does his play action, Martin starts to lose leverage on the defensive tackle. Elliott comes into the screen. He gets down in position right behind the center, but now he sees that Martin's losing his man. So he starts to go over. Now, you're the quarterback. You're waiting for something to open up. Down there's not open up. He's covered. Some people might throw it here. But the way they've changed this game now, where people will automatically just run up on the pass as if you're throwing it to them, I don't trust that as much as I used to in the past. You have this wide receiver coming across, and normally he has that time to come across. But again, this is you in the backfield, so you've already seen the field, so you know your wide receivers what you're waiting on, or you're going to have to run out of the pocket and throw the ball, or run out the pocket and run. You see your running back coming over to help with the block, so you say to yourself, okay, I'll stay in and let the routes run their routes. But then your running back says, no, I'm not going to block him. Do you see that? He's there, left side of X, moves over to that part of the X to block, and then he abandons the block and goes back to the left side, leaving his quarterback open for a sack. And that's a pain in the behind because, again, if you're trying to play this like the real deal, you're going to look at your pocket. You're going to have an awareness about your pocket. It's kind of hard to have an awareness when you got stuff like this because this is how fast it happens. You drop back, you see that you have blockers in the middle of the field. 2 blockers. It's a shot play. So they're going to stay in and block. And they don't block. Oh, they block the second level. They don't block the first level. He should have been blocked by him. The fullback should have came over for him by himself, not Elliott. Elliott should have blocked this first guy. So they've got to figure this out. I don't know why it's so hard yet for them to figure this out. This is Madden 20. This has been a problem since it's been on this Xbox One system that I know of. And it was carried over from the 360 version of Madden 25. They've got to do something because this really makes no sense. Madden 20. Internet exclusive license.